Hello everybody, I'm Serta and welcome back to Stranded Alien Dawn. We are playing the Robots and Guardians update and we've got a good thing going. It is 3 o'clock in the morning now, so people will start getting up fairly soon. And we are approaching the end of winter pretty quickly, so that's good. In this episode, we're going to keep expanding. We're going to make sure that we get some more electronics in because we have a problem there. Yeah, get our whole base moving very well and make sure that we've got enough resources. So let's get stuck in. Okay, we are looking strong just in terms of research. We are researching heat pumps, almost done with that. And then we're going to do a software update for Hope. And then we're going to get into some defensive bots. Okay, so what I've got, I've started prepping a harvest drone. I think we're short of electronics there. Yep. So we're working on them. I've got 2 tables. One of them's concentrating on cores. Oh gosh, we're being attacked again. Where are they landing? Up that side. Alright, that's fine. As long as no one goes out to harvest, which won't be happening because it's winter. Okay, so one of them is concentrating on the CPU cores, AI cores and power cells. The other one is concentrating purely on electronics. I just don't have enough people, and time is a thing. That's kind of why my base is a bit compact. I don't want to have things spread out too far and have people have to go very far to get items. I think maybe my outside storage is a little far away, but yeah, we can move that later. I'm going to have to reorganize it anyway. So we're preparing more base defenses. We don't have enough electronics to build more machine gun turrets. We have things going well. One thing I did notice from the last episode is some of my batteries weren't connected, and also the solar panels weren't connected because I didn't have power poles close enough. So just bear that in mind when you play. The power poles have a range, and if they're out of that range, then things don't charge, and that's one of the reasons I had a few issues. The search party that's landed. Right, we've got 2 spec ops, 3 drones, and 5 G1000s. That's not too bad, I don't think. We should be able to deal with that. Everyone is armed. Do we have a better weapon? Oh, okay, Jack's got a cold. Do we have a... No, we don't have a sniper rifle for her, so that's fine. We've got a couple, so it's quite okay. At this stage, I haven't even researched making weapons because, honestly, there is no need. We've just been getting so many weapons from these attacks. And here they come. Alright, everybody. We'll draft them, and I think just bring them over here. Come on, Hope, they're going to be after you, so get inside ASAP. Oh boy, those drones. Okay, and yeah, we're off. Okay, the drones are sorted out. I do need to get some raised platforms. Jack's taking a bit of damage. Okay, and that is that, so we can undraft everyone. Go about your business, folks. We do need to grab these, scavenge the spec ops, we'll scavenge the drones, and we'll scavenge those. There's another drone out here. Somewhere. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. Alright, so they'll scavenge them. Hopefully we can get some electronics out of those, because we are kind of short on what we want to build. And I am building a harvest bot, and that harvest bot will help us immensely because it's taking a lot of time for people to go out and harvest, which means that they aren't in here crafting. But it seems winter is slowly coming to an end. I'm just going to head upstairs quickly and go and have a look in our wardrobes. These are set to receive a whole lot of stuff, so I'm going to have to start breaking things down, and I should get a few bits and pieces from these. I don't really need those, so we'll get rid of them. And get rid of that one. We can get rid of the crossbows. I don't need them either. And we'll get rid of that. We have a pulse rifle, which could be handy. Maybe I'll upgrade somebody to the pulse rifle at some point. Okay, so we do have a carbon vest. I'll break down one of these. This will get power cells. Oh, hello. Yeah, we're going to have to start farming carbon at some point. We're making it with fuel at the moment, and that's not very efficient. Alright, let's have a look in the other cupboard. We don't have too much in here. Pulse rifle, a couple of these. Laser pistol, 1. Don't really need that. We'll get a bit of stuff for it, so we might as well break that down. Alright, so I'm waiting until summer. We're going to go and raid one of those hives. out in this direction. They're pretty far away. I was hoping that one would sort of spawn in closer. We also do have a few wrecks close by that we need to go and scavenge and salvage, because those will bring us in some very, very, very valuable stuff. Okay, we finished researching heat pumping. Let's see what we're going. Okay, the software update is going to take quite a while, but we've advanced so well with the research that yeah, I'm not too concerned. A lot of stuff here that I'm not really that interested in getting, but we do need to get insect fat. That'll take a little bit of a load off our oil, although we don't really have a problem with oil at the moment. So I'm going to have to find some insect meat. Means doing a bit of hunting. I'm going to have to find some raw smoke leaf so I can do tea. Pacifiers queued up. Carbon crossbows are queued up, although I'm not really that worried about them. Wooden fortifications I'm not too concerned about. Defense bots are next in line. Signal flares, yeah, I suppose I could queue them up, but I'm down to the point where I'm doing stuff that I don't really need that much. I think what we might do to get that, we'll hunt this glutch. That will give us access to that upgrade or that research, the insect bats research. Now, I haven't done much hunting in this at all. That may have to change, because what I'd like to do is try and grab one of the brood mothers from those insect nests, because they actually make carbon, and that will take a load off our fuel production. We're actually doing pretty well at the moment. Our freezers are full. I'm actually also considering maybe making another freezer. Oh, we have an animal attack. Who's fighting? Oh, go for it, Hope. Get a bit of that combat skill up. Good. All right. Well, while you're out here, can you butcher that for us? Oh, Socks actually had it reserved. Oh, that's fine. And it is New Year's Eve, which means that we'll probably be having a party. 1 year ends, another begins. We do not know what tomorrow will bring, but the turn of time does give hope. We can gather and celebrate New Year's Eve at 11 o'clock today. Of course. Go ahead. Have a party. We've got wine. Alright, I want to put some more freezers in. So under storage, freezers, we have the ability to put in at least a couple more over here, but they do require electronics, so I'll just let that one build as and when. I also do need to switch the stove out for an electric stove, and the electric stove I think also needs electronics. Improve VR games. Okay, we've taken a significant leap forward in researching VR sets which will offer engaging educational games to help Hope better understand humanity. Let's take a step further and enhance these games to ensure that everyone who plays them gains more valuable experience. Yes, we'll get there. Well, maybe we can queue that one up, actually. Or have I already done it? Oh, maybe. There's another thing. I can actually replace the stairs with a lift. So under housing, there's an elevator. And the elevator, we actually have enough stuff for it. So we can't put it in now because the stairs are there. But if I destroy the stairs, and I think that it doesn't destroy them all the way up. Okay, those are all set to be deconstructed. Speed things up a bit. And we go down to the bottom. That one is done. Oh dear, they can't get to the others. All right, so elevator. Oh dear, that is a bit of a problem. I should have broken them down from the top. Or maybe I can move the location of this. There is stuff everywhere. Oh, there we go. I could put it there. All right, Jack is deconstructing the ladder. I need to move this then. Can I move it once it's built? We will see. Elevator is built. I'm not sure exactly how that works, but I'm hoping that... Okay, let's see if we can move it. Move it into the corner. There we go. Yeah, we're so busy making everything else. Liquid fuel, we keep using it because we're making carbon. Although we shouldn't be making carbon because I think I've set it to 250. Okay, so we aren't making it. We could make a little bit more poultry meat. Hope is making herself some food, which that one she's not allowed to eat because we have energy crystals. Do we still have energy crystals? Yeah, we've got 146 of them, so she'll turn that into the plus food. There we go. And we've got lots of that. Good, good. And we survived this winter with leftovers. Excellent. All right, I think that maybe, okay, it's not too cold, so I'm going to send someone out on an expedition. There's a shooting star. I'm not sure we're going to get much out of it. Tachyon source, not yet. Trade ship debris, spaceship debris. Let's go to spaceship debris. We'll send Henry. Ah, good, the snow is melting. And it's 11 degrees outside and 11 degrees inside. Good. Coming to the time of year where we have to start opening windows. I did add windows to the upper levels. Let's just put that on. Now I've got these large windows. I just tried with the metal ones to see how they look, and then the regular carbon ones. And they look pretty good. You can also shutter them. I don't know if that makes a difference to temperature yet. In fact, maybe it's not a bad idea to have a look. What is the temperature in here? It's 12 and 10 outside. Maybe that's because they got glass in them. I don't know. We'll experiment. But eventually I'm going to upgrade this whole building to carbon just to make it stronger. Obviously the defenses will need to be upgraded first because that's where the enemies are going to attack us. And everyone's going to gather now. Except the bots, because they don't. They're going to gather to celebrate New Year. So let's zoom out a bit and check it out. There we go. Happy New Year. Good, happy people. So let's get back into the work. Now that it has warmed up, I'm going to send people to go and scavenge that. Alright, what we got? Henry, I scavenged as much scrap metal as I could, and I found a big container of liquid fuel. It's a miracle it didn't blow up during the crash. Well done. Okay, let's load up a couple more turrets. We actually do have flak cannons now, and they are specially designed to shoot aerial targets. Interesting idea, but not for now. And we'll put a motion sensor at about there. And we'll put these on a different circuit. We'll have them on circuit 2. That means I'm going to need to bring a bit of power across to them. And make sure it's connecting to the sensor. Is good. We'll bring it out to there. Good, that's fine. Alright, temperature indoors is getting a bit cold, so let's open some windows. Alright, I did move things around. You'll notice we have a new table, carbon table. Motion sensor device. Not connected. Disconnected device. Why are you disconnected? I'm pretty sure I had you connected. Oh, probably because this pole hasn't been built yet. Alright, so this is going to be active circuit 9, and we'll put this on circuit 9. Alright, those have everything they need. Alright, so we'll have double the firepower when we have another attack. Let's go out on another expedition. Shooting star. We're running out of time for that, so we'll send Henry again. How are we doing over here? No one's been out there yet. Well, we have a few people, and I think the robots do some work as well, so let's get this one salvaged as well. A nest, an unexpected and chilling sight awaited me there where the meteorite fell. There's a cocoon-shaped nest in the middle of a small crater. Around it scurried huge insectoids, busy at work clearing the area and dragging dead animals to the nest. I have no doubt in my mind that this nest and the creature that occupy it have fallen from space, but I didn't think it was a good idea to go anywhere near them. I would agree. And a nest fallen from space? Maybe you fell out of the balloon and hit your head. Alright, so 3 o'clock in the morning while everyone's sleeping, let's go and have a look at their abilities. So, Hope is doing pretty well in combat now. She's coming up on cooking. Crafting is massive. Farming, she's getting good. Intellect, she's at level 7. Excellent. And physical, she's coming up as well. Good. Henry is a beast intellectually and physically. And he also is pretty good at combat. I think he needs to get a little bit more into construction. But he doesn't do farming. Rocker he's the construction guy. He's also the crafting guy, and he's interested in that, which means that as he does it, he increases his levels much faster. Rita's our farming person, also pretty good in combat now, and great with healing. And Jack, combat, physical, healing, excellent. And he's construct. So, yeah, we're developing a really good team here. We have an EM umbrella. All right, let's see what else we can make in our tailoring bench. We might need to let's see. Shoes. I'm gonna take the sneakers off. I'm gonna take the shirts off and the coats for now, because we need to do better stuff. So I'm going to do a carbon helmet. We have a lot of carbon. So I'm going to let them do carbon helmets, and we'll go until we've got 4. So we'll always have 4 as well. Let's do 3. So we've always got 3 in stock. Carbon vests. Yeah, I actually want to do that again. Carbon vest. I want to do until we've got 2. Boots. Carbon boots. I want to do until we have 2. And hats I've already got. Have I? Yep. Which is the one that I'm missing? The pants. Carbon leggings. Until we've got 2 of those. Alright, eventually we will have everyone kitted in full carbon stuff, which will make life a bit easier when it comes to attacking. Oh. A little animal attack. Oh, we got hungry pests. Oh boy, what are they attacking? Alright, they're not on this side. Oh, they are. But they're going around this way. Gosh, they can get in here. Okay. Or can they? They're not coming through this area. But our guns are taking care of them pretty much. And this is an opportunity for us to make some animal fat, I think. Where's our press? Can we extract? No, have we done animal fat yet? Oh, we're still busy doing that software. Research. Yeah, insect fats. We haven't really got that queued up. Let's take that one off. We'll add the animal fats, and then what we'll do is shift click to put it in first place. And then we can collect some of the animal meat, or the insect meat. I'm gonna butcher them. Alright, let's see. Are any of them coming through here? They aren't. So they actually can't come through here. Alright. I kind of guessed that. But now they are going across and eating our stuff. Which I am not keen on, but they're probably after this blade grass. That's what they tend to go after. We don't have a lot of hay in stock, so maybe let's just get everybody and go and end this. Alright, so some of them are coming over here. Our guns will handle them. Okay, this is going to be on circuit 9. This I've already put on circuit 9. That just needs to be sorted out. Okay, and these guys are all here, and they're getting rid of the insects. Good. Cool, we're down to 21 of them, so it won't take too long now. There are a couple more coming over on this side. Okay, this is where we're going to start needing that next freezer. Oh, we do have a harvest bot. Oh, excellent. I just need to find out where he is. Is this him? Oh, that's Socks. He's the service bot. Or she's the service bot. Apologies. Alright, and here's our harvest bot. And we can rename our harvest bot. One of the big supporters of the channel has been Dion K. Especially with the Planet Crafter stuff. So, yep, Dion K. There you go. You are now a harvest bot. Alright, it seems there's 4 hungry pests left. I don't know where they are. Oh, they're being handled on this side. Alright, so we can undraft all of them and they can all get back to work. Beautiful spring morning. Alright, Henry, you first need to get some sleep because I'm pretty sure you are tired. Yeah, you definitely need sleep. They all do. So once he's rested, I'm going to send him out on another expedition. Alright, I'm going to have to start taking people off harvesting. So let's go and have a look at our activities. First of all, how are we doing with... Whoops, okay. A large burning object, most definitely a chunk of spaceship, was seen crashing in the distance. If left as it is, anything salvageable will perish in the following days. Okay, let's go. Spaceship junk, Henry, expedition... that one. And we'll send Henry off you go. What I'd like to do, Henry doesn't do farming. He's incapable of farming, so there's no point in having him. I don't think it even allows it as an option. Henry, no, it doesn't. But we can take Jack. Jack he's a level 0 on farming. I'm going to actually take him off that. Cutting, we can leave him ranching. Well, Yeah, he's a 0 on that as well. I wonder maybe just to give him experience. Nah, we'll take him off that completely. I don't really want people to harvest or deliver. They don't need to anymore because we've got the harvest bot and we've got the service bot and the drone. I have to say, these the inclusion of these robots in the game have really changed the dynamic. There's always a problem with not having enough people to handle the workload. Alright, Jack is at the crash site. There are some debris here. I didn't see anything particularly interesting. The crash site is still burning and dangerous to work with, so I'll make a note of its location for future visits. Well, that was a complete waste of time. And we're having another attack, and they are landing out on this side. We are going to cancel that salvage for now, because we don't want our guys getting hurt. Where did they land? Right there. The parties are getting bigger. We got 5 Spec Ops bots and 2 G2000s. The Spec Op ones are very dangerous. But we also have quite a lot of stuff here now, so good. How's our research going? Have we got to 99% to insect vet? There we go. Now, in our press extracts, yes, we have animal fats from insect meat. Good, we'll do that until, I don't know, 50. And we actually need cloth for that. That's interesting. Oh, they are attacking already. Oh boy, I haven't even... Alright, let's just pause. One of our turrets is already down. Draft. Bring them up here. And play. We're going to lose our turrets if things don't happen. Oh, well. That was good. Well, cool, undraft. We didn't even have to fire a shot ourselves. The turret sorted that out. Excellent. And we'll just butcher those insects. Might as well butcher these as well. And there are a few more on that side. I don't think we're getting a lot of insect meat out of them. Yeah. That's going to take a while. We can speed the game up a little. Oh, and we definitely need to scavenge those. Okay, just so that you can see what the place looks like. The extra floor is on. We have our hydroponics room over here. I will add more hydroponics spots as we progress. We have our little battery room, which I can extend out if need be. Right now, I think we're doing okay. Yeah, we are doing fine. I think we're doing so well, we could actually put that... can I upgrade this? Is that an option? No, it's not. Because there's the electric stove. But I think that's going to need... That's going to need electronics, and we don't have enough electronics right now. But maybe with all this new stuff coming in, we can find a bit. So, up to our wardrobes on the... Oh, good. We've got a couple of EM umbrellas. This is nice. These will basically stop people from complaining about getting wet when it's raining. And we also have carbon helmets. Excellent. We can start upgrading people. All right, let's get rid of that and that. I think we can get rid of that coat now. That laser pike. That we can get rid of. I'm going to keep the pulse rifle and take apart a couple of these, the ones that are most damaged. All right, and then in this cupboard, we can leave those. We've got some pants. Okay, that's cool. Maybe I should change them to have just clothes in one and all the other stuff in the other, but it's fine. One thing we also researched was, under science, surgical automation. But now, okay, we're going to need electronics for that. We've got the rest of the stuff. So this is like a medical bed. It is a medical bed, and it just fixes people up that are hurt. And it needs medical kits. And I don't know if we're actually making medical kits. Oh, there they are. First aid kits. How's this doing? This one is just concentrating on fuel, essentially. Limit is reached on everything else. Let's go to this one. EM umbrellas. We're waiting for materials there. Limit reached on that. This one, the limit will never be reached. So what we can do here is craft first aid kits until there are, I don't know, 20. And then we'll move this up in the priority list to above the Energel Plus. Because we do have some of those in stock, and we're not going to use medical kits all the time, so those won't be consumed very quickly. Okay, we are running a little low on wheat now. That's okay. That's quite fine. Because our wheat is, yeah, it's almost ready to harvest over here. Good stuff. Sorry, I keep calling it wheat. It's grain. And then under production, the electric stove actually doesn't need electronics. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that in over here for now. And then once that's in, I'm just going to see what it does, make sure that it does everything that this does. And if it does, then I can remove this. Or maybe have two. Who knows? But it does use power, which we have plenty of, so I'm not very worried about that. Alright, so we've got the animal fats. Now, what are animal fats actually used for? Okay. So we have better recipes. We are currently only using the quick recipes. But if we go to tasty recipes, none of them use animal fat, but we could have... yeah, we're making meat, so we've got oil. So let's make meat stew until we... actually, you know what? I'm going to do that in the new one. I didn't put it in here, did I? Cancel that. We also have bread, which is fairly basic, and I think maybe we should have some of that. So we'll do that until there are 6, and then we'll do meat stew until there are 6. Let's go with 10. That's a bit much, but and then we'll also do veggie stew. Let's go 10 on this one. Yeah, that should be good. And then over here, the tasty recipe, buttermelon pie. That uses grain and buttermelon. We could do some of that as well. So let's just do 8 of those in this stove. All right, cool. Everything's good. Okay, insufficient storage space. What is that for? Power cells. Oh my. Power cells. I got too many power cells. That's impressive. Let's go down here, and I'm going to put another storage rack. In fact, can I copy this? Yes, I can. And I'll put this over here. Let's go a little wider. We'll go there. We are a little short on scrap metal, so we do need to do some scavenging and salvaging. These have all been picked up, and we can then carry on salvaging that. And buttermelon pie has been produced. Opportunity for hope. Okay. Figured out how to adapt my hardware and software routines, and I have enough processing power to make a single change. What should I invest in? Advanced learning will gain 50% more experience from doing tasks. Cognitive stabilizers will not experience meltdowns or euphoria. Crafting, manipulation efficiency is increased by 100%. Research algorithms, occasional insights that boost the current research progress while granting additional intellect experience. Velocity enhances movement speed increased by 50%. Now that's an interesting one. I'm kind of leaning towards the first one or the last one. You know, eventually she will have all the experience and she won't actually need to gain 50% more experience. But she'll always need speed. So let's do the speed one. One thing we haven't planted yet, and I think we really do need to, is the buttermelons. I have planted a bit. I have them over here. I was wondering why I had stock of them on my shelves. Okay, well, we've got plenty to do everything that we need to do. The cooking is happening. Cooked meals are looking very good. Grain porridge, veggie soup, meat soup, hay sausages, which we don't need. I actually should take those off. Bread we've got. Buttermelon pie we've got. Excellent. We are running short. We still have a little bit of grain, but we are running a little short. We have some growing over here. Oh, we've got our glitter caps, the mushrooms. We also have some that we're harvesting already out here. We are now 82% to the software update. That will make Hope even better. She's at 45% sentience now. Let's start getting people kitted out a little bit. All right. We need you in a carbon helm. You have that. We probably still need to make shirts. This, you need a laser sword. Your shoes are a bit dodgy. We don't have... Well, we'll change the sneakers when we get there. All right. Let's look at Jack, because he's the other attack guy. And we don't have any hats for him. He's got a carbon vest on. He's got boots. That's fine. And everything else is good. Rocker, do we have a carbon? No, we've only got synthetic. Oh, we've got a carbon vest for you. Good, good. You could probably use... Let's give you a laser sword as well. Rita, Yeah, it's got carbon on, and she's wearing synthetic leggings, so excellent. So basically the carbon ones, they give you a better protection against the elements, and they also last a bit longer, I believe, so they don't break down as quickly as the other things. And while all this has been going on, I've been collecting galactic coins like crazy. So wonder if I should get a trade port going. Alright, trading pod. I need more electronics. Okay, these guys really need to start making electronics soon. This is what the house looks like. We have windows, we have sleeping units. Alright, I'm expecting that at some point Hope is going to want to sleep. So I'm going to have to make a few bedrooms upstairs, and also just in case we find any other survivors. But I think it looks pretty nice. Might do a porch out front. That could be cool. Alright, we don't have a lot of trees. What I have been thinking of is maybe getting some trees planted close to the base. I don't want to interfere too much with the line of sight of our guns, but we do need to put trees close by, because now we have to travel a little bit, and I don't really want to do that. So what I may do here, big broadleaf trees, whack a few down over here. That's as big as I'm allowed, but I'm pretty sure I can extend it. And that'll keep our wood going. Hopefully it doesn't get in the way of the guns. I don't think it will. Okay, right now we've got a ridiculous amount of power cells, 23. And we've got 10 CPU cores, which is excellent. But electronics, man. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. I wonder if we can break down power cores. Power cells. Dismantle. Oh, we can. Let's do that, because we don't need that many power cells, and each of them give, well, I don't know if it's each of them, but we'll get at least 6 electronics, which is cool. Okay, good. So that may solve our electronics problem for now. But folks, I think that's where we're going to leave this one. We've progressed well. We've handled a few attacks. We've got our guns set up, and they're doing pretty well. Probably going to have a lot more, maybe some on the other side. So if you like this video, give us a like. If you want to see more, subscribe, hit the bell icon for notifications. Leave me your comments. Let me know what you think of this. I like the game. I think it's excellent. There's so much to it. It's very deep, and it keeps getting deeper. And yeah, I know the attacks are going to get bigger, so I'm going to need to prep for those. But yeah, we're doing very well. But thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate the support. And until next time, cheers.